From running football plays in a basketball game
That's like a football play.
That's right.
to just chilling in the backcourt,
And the 8-second count doesn't start until he picks it up.
these are the greatest basketball trick plays ever. Everything in this video is incredibly tricky. Now first, we got Marcelo Huertas hiding behind Eric Spoelstra.
He was just trying to slip. He did it.
And they did it.
He hit behind Spoelstra. He actually hid behind him, coach. And then all of a sudden he runs back on the floor and scores. Another Gordon.
My man's really hid behind the coach and he didn't even notice. Man, he's sneaky. But you know what else is sneaky? This high school basketball team. To start the game off, they ran a football play. This was so tricky that it just had everyone staring. But you know who else was just staring? The Charlotte Hornets, because they let John Morant just chill in the backcourt.
Ball with 20 points.
They're just going to let the clock continue to run. Nobody moving up on John Morant, so the game clock just continues to run.
And the 8-second count doesn't start until he picks it up. And the Hornets.
I don't know what the Hornets are doing.
And Rozier's not going to walk up.
I know MJ somewhere pulling out a cigar, shaking his head. But Jason Tatum tried doing the same thing, except this time, he had some blockers waiting with him.
The floor. Oh, that's gotta be something. Clock run. Look at Gordon.
I'm gonna be honest here. What the hell was Brian Scalabrine seeing? Grant Williams clearly stepped in his way. But you know what's even more sneaky than all of this? Faking an injury.
Playing next Tuesday, the Warriors open the regular season a week from tomorrow against the Clippers at the brand new Chase Center in San Francisco. Here's McGee from.
Damn, JaVale, did you learn from the best? Vince Carter?
Get the ball, 4-point game. Here comes Carter over the rookie Barnes. Marion with an offensive board, and back out it goes, and so they'll work with one more.
He slipped. He said, okay, go ahead. But it seemed like he slipped after taking that jump shot.
4-on-5, Collison. And Carter, what injury! Look at him, Sky!
I mean, yeah, you can fake an injury and get away with it. But this is basketball. There's no way this stuff is working. Man, I needed to see some real sportsmanship to make up for this.
18 seconds to go. There might be some reward if they get 100. I don't know, because the fans are really into this ball club. But there's no indication they're going to try to get off a shot. Butler with a takeaway and a loose ball, or a clear path.
Karan, how you gonna do Jonas like that? He was just a rookie. But how about this when this college team, for the game winner, ran this football play?
10-team foul, so any foul is free throws. Who's going to be the inbounder? Looks like they're going to send all four players long. Look at this alignment.
It's like football.
Here comes the push. Jack Sixsmith up ahead. It's Boateng for the title.
Yeah, running that play for a game winner is pretty risky. But how about this when this professional player tricked everybody on the court on just which basket was theirs?
Umalis yung bantay. Ito ba? Okay, dito ba? Oh, dito. Ang nakakatawa. Ayan. Oh, uminto rin yung bantay. Umalis. Oh, si Ranidel sabi. Oh, sige. Dito pa sa kabila. Yan ang nakakatawang parte.
Opening tip controlled by Washington. Now that's Craig Macklin. He's the cutter. Specially designed play. But where is he going to cut to? Well, don't ask the defense because the guy who's checking him can't find him. But watch the spotlight because the guard out there, Keith Charles, does see him. He's cutting through the back, the bathroom. Charles delivers the pass. Macklin meets it upon returning from the bathroom and calmly.
Yeah, those tricks worked. But what about Jokic? Is his IQ a trick?
The fastest of any player. Here's Jamal Murray. Over 30 points he averaged in that Utah series. Oh my goodness. Wide open Monte Morris.
Basketball IQ is what really separates the great players in the NBA from the average ones. And there are many ways to display it. Like this play, for example. Trae Young. He's got eyes in the back of his head.
It's brand new because night in and night out, they're not asked to defend post players. And Snell knocks down the long ball.
The commentator wasn't impressed, but I for sure was. That was some real wizardry. Kinda like how LeBron James can tell when a play is gonna happen way before it happens.
Game for the Pelicans. On quickly to a wide open Clarkson. Boy, they hit the snooze button and 77-73. Watch him implore Jose Calderon here to get the ball from the official. Say, come on, come on.
Right, because he already sees what's happening here.
And Clarkson down the floor.
Yes.
The man can predict the future.
Is LeBron a freaking time traveler? How the hell does he see that? I guess that's what makes him so elite. But another way to be elite is to pretend to tie your shoe in the middle of a game.
Score all night. 12 of 19 from the field and a steal. And here come the Celtics, who cut it.
Buckets in the NBA doesn't come easy, and I guess anybody will do anything to get one. But how about pretending to spill a drink to get a free timeout for your team?
Time to push in transition, just over 8 seconds remaining. Nets have no timeouts remaining. 8.3 on the clock. And there is some spillage on the floor. Taking a drink and whoa.
The fact that the camera caught him saying "hit me" just made this clip all that much better. But hey, Jason Kidd is sneaky. Kinda like the time when he ran right into the coach to get a free technical for his team.
You were looking for this from the opening tap.
Jason Kidd making contact with Mike Woodson. Woodson was on the court and a heated exchange.
But here right now, keep an eye on this now. Yeah, he definitely, initiated that. Jason Kidd.
Jason even let him know that he's just that smart. It's kind of like the time when Chris Paul was jumping all over Dwight Howard to make sure that he was the one who shot free throws.
So Howard would have to shoot. And he does just that. And Paul does exactly that, fouls Howard, so like playing piggyback. I love this. The absurdity of the NBA.
Chris was riding Dwight like all his baby mamas getting that child support money. But speaking of sleeping together, LeBron caught the whole Timberwolves team sleeping off a free throw.
Make that 25-3 and counting. LeBron James missing at the line. He scored in double figures, 352 consecutive games.
I guess Chris Bosh was happy. He got that free assist from LeBron.
I'm sure it's not homo. All right, well, thanks, LeBron. Oh! I'm going to have to take that back.
Probably one of the better NBA plays is when a player throws it in off another player's back and gets a free bucket.
Back to him. See, he had his back to him. Yep. That's just an invitation for that.
Thornwell.
I don't even...
Oh, look at this! Hey, got it! Whoa! Oh, Trey!
Top of the key. I mean, he can knock that shot down.
Reversed by Bledsoe. Pretty inbounds play of the Suns by 7. Boy, Bledsoe.
One of the biggest mess ups by the Nuggets was when they decided to guard the whole Lakers team on the complete opposite side of their basket.
What a defensive foul! Slam dunk by Bryant! Oh, Steve Blake is smiling, ear to ear. Kobe.
They were on their defensive end. All of a sudden, Kobe streaks the other way. That was
Just stupid or smart, depending on what team you were rooting for. But this next play we have yet to see in the NBA again, and is possibly one of the smartest plays ever.
And Ty Lawson letting the clock wind down. I'm surprised Denver's not picking him up. I mean, he can just sit there until Jameer. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen this in all my years.
I don't believe I have either. No.
I mean, it's unbelievable. They just let.
Yeah, down 15, 2 minutes left. They definitely didn't care. But for this next play, JR was 100% high out of his mind.
This is the second time this has happened. Of course. Watch there at the top of your screen over here. Saying Jason Terry. And meanwhile, the Cavaliers
not paying attention to the game, saying hi to one of his boys, definitely peak JR. And these next plays are even smarter.
left, and Marion gets the block. Almost lost the pass. And Dan Beer got to the ground to keep it alive. Terry, offensive foul is called. Oh, God.
Fighting for the ball on the ground, loses it to Nowitzki, and then he gets up and has the presence of mind to get his feet set.
But what about the perfect way to shoot a free throw?
Misses, gets the rebound. Back out Westbrook. Bang!
Adams misses delivery, gets his own miss to Westbrook. Long three straight on by Russ. Cha-ching, he's on the money ball. 28-footer. One away.
Offensive rebound.
Whoa! Oh, my goodness gracious!
Oh, boy.
Did you just see that dunk mistake?
But what about when the Brooklyn Nets did the razzmatazz hopskiddly-doo?
Loses it, walking the tightrope. Oh, Blake Griffin! Razzle dazzle! Oh, next level! Kevin Durant, the rack attack, and one of the
play of the year in the regular season finale. Razzle dazzle flavor and bring in the spice.
Karam's out to James with a new shot clock. Oh, great no look to Zizic, who puts it home.
Football, and he might be a quarterback. Watch the ball fake, and then the little lean to Zizic. Pretty.
Blocked, and he threw it off it. Oh, that's disrespectful. So the presence of mind, block the shot, and then I'm out of bounds, but so are you.
Let's check in. This place is going to go crazy.
Jokic between the wickets. Oh, and a finish from Millsap, and one. Wow, on a dime. Look at this pass. Breaks through the 5-hole. Come on. 5-hole.
His motivation to get him into that motor mode.
Clarkson has a pretty good motor himself going right now.
He got everybody's attention over to the right side of the floor because he knew Clarkson was there and he was ready for.
Booker got it. Are you kidding me? That defines the phrase grandma shot.
I have never seen anything like that in a game, ever.
Well, he was going down to foul Jordan, and,
Yes, he was.
And Paul stepped in front of him. Let's see what this is. Wow, that's a smart.
And when he gets his legs into his shot, his mechanics are excellent. Great! Oh my goodness, what a play!
Diving stop by Leonard.
Overplay. Oh my goodness, what a tremendous play. Did not give up on the play, chases him off the line.
There's a call a timeout right here. Andre Miller does, and he fakes the timeout and scores. The Hornets were already to the huddle.
In the little dog with the slammer. Giannis with 3 blocks in the ball game. Didn't pay it off, however. Oh my goodness.
Hunter's last field goal was at the 6:06 mark of the quarter. Westbrook at the buzzer, got it. That could be a little bit of ignition. How about that? Westbrook off the back of Rodney Hood, recovers and scores it. He didn't even mean to take that shot.
Just tremendous focus. I mean, that's probably the only way it could happen, and the clock started immediately.
To move away from Paul. They were going to call timeout, and the Warriors got caught sleeping.
Well, and Chris Paul got a three-point play.
Everyone. They just stopped playing, and then they realized they didn't call the timeout. Harrison Barnes got caught right in there with a bump.
Players on the court. He sneaks off the bench mid-play to go for the steal. What are you doing? This would be Jason Richardson, wouldn't it? He's the greatest come off the bench player ever. No, he went for the steal. He almost got it. No, he's the silly. He almost got it in the game.
Oh, good screen by Jokic. Just buried. That is behind the back to Chandler.
And showing all of his basketball ability. We know he can score, and of course we know he can pass. Nuggets 78-60 over the Pacers.
Picks up LeBron James, 5 to shoot. McGee pokes it away. James up and under, throws it off the backboard. Oh, what a perfect pass to himself. What do you think about it? And how about this play by LeBron James? Great recognition, great awareness, and tremendous God-given ability.
Well short, Nate McMillan says enough of this silliness. Somebody's got to take a timeout. It might as well be me. No, Miller fakes the timeout, and they're going to count that on a goaltend. We've seen that before. And
Hey, did you want to see 20 times Stephen Curry went too far? Trust me, it's worth the watch.